We begin tonight with an officer-involved shooting in Shelby Township that stemmed from an armed man running away from a traffic stop. Good evening and welcome to 7 News Detroit at 11. I'm Carolyn Clifford.
And I'm Mike Duffy. The officer gave the man several commands to drop the weapon before opening fire and killing him.
It ended right outside the Hot Spot Coffee Company on Van Dyke near 22 Mile Road this afternoon.
7 News Detroit reporter Ruta Olsenaida is at the scene with how this all unfolded.
What started out as a traffic stop turned deadly in Shelby Township Tuesday afternoon, and one man who works in the area watching this all happen in disbelief.
And was stopped in front of the Hot Spot Cafe. And when I looked to my left, I saw a guy run from a white van.
Devin Walsh, who works at Nash's Auto Service in Shelby Township, was giving a customer a test drive Tuesday around 3 p.m. That's when he heard commotion in the parking lot of the Hot Spot Cafe and then gunshots.
He ran away from the van and he turned back and he fired 2 shots at the cop, and the cop ducked for cover.
Shelby Township police say one of their officers initiated a traffic stop of a white caravan in the area of 22 Mile and Van Dyke. The 41-year-old male resident from Troy then exited that vehicle and started running. According to police, he displayed a weapon and was tased, but would not stand down despite multiple warnings. The escalation and yelling felt like hours to Devin Walsh in what really only lasted moments. Did it sound like he had multiple instances where he could have put that weapon down?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, there's no reason you should ever fire at a police officer, ever. I don't care what the situation is. I don't care what the scenario is. You never fire at a police officer.
The officer then fired his own weapon, striking the suspect, who later died.
You know, I wish that he would have made a better decision. You know, sometimes just cooperate and this kind of stuff wouldn't happen.
Residents are just shocked something like this could happen in this quiet neighborhood in broad daylight, just as children were heading home from school.
It's bizarre that something like this would ever happen here. You don't think of Shelby Township as a place that this would happen.
The department has not made it clear how that officer is holding up tonight, but they have been placed on administrative leave, as is protocol, and now the Macomb County Sheriff's Office will lead the investigation. In Shelby Township, I'm Ruta Olsenaida, 7 News Detroit.